I have 2 large bone-in shanks. They're pretty big and thick. I'm using beef, but you could use whatever you want. And I've seasoned these with all-purpose garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt seasoning from McCormick. So this one is not seared, and this one is. So once it's seared, I'm gonna put it in the Instant Pot. Now that we have seared both shanks, I put about an inch of water in the Instant Pot, or any pressure cooker you can use. I'm using an Instant Pot, so I put about an inch of water, and I went ahead and placed both shanks in there. I had to make them fit however they could. So one's laying down and one's standing up. I am going to add 1 tablespoon of the halal non-GMO beef bone broth powder from Healthy Foods. They just made the bone broth into like powder. I think it's called like hydrolyzed form. I'm doing it for extra flavor and extra benefits. It's good for your immune system, your gut health, and some people use it for weight loss. So you don't have to do this, but this is what I'm gonna do. 1 tablespoon. Just want to show you guys that I sprinkled a tablespoon in there. No fancy way, just dropped it in there. I have about half a stalk of celery that I found in the back of my fridge. I'm going to throw that in basically for flavor. And then these are just raw, unsoaked. I just rinsed garbanzo beans. This is about a cup and a half. All right, so there's that. It's filling up nicely. So this is about half a bag of the little baby red potatoes you find at the store. And I just rinsed them and cut them in half. So now I'm just going to throw that on top of the garbanzos. Oh my goodness, I need a bigger pressure cooker. I have a 6-quart after adding the potatoes. It is like super de-duper full. Okay, so now I'm going to add 5 cups of water. Let's see how full it gets. Okay, so I added about 3.5 cups of water, because if you look at the fill line, it's like right there. And obviously the height of the potatoes and all that is like higher than that line. But anyway, so 3.5 cups of water. Now I'm gonna put this on high pressure for 1 hour. And then let's come back and check it out. After an hour, I just took the lid off. This is what it looks like. Looks delicious. And the broth, you can, spoon it over this when you eat it. You could put it over mashed potatoes, over rice. I actually just get the meat and the potatoes and I have a salad on the side. But like, look at that. Oop, how like nice and tender it is. I'm trying not to make a mess, but do you see that? Nice. So let me serve this up. But basically that's it. It's done. So this is how I serve my plate. I have a little bit of salad, 2 potatoes, some garbanzos, and a little chunk of meat. There's going to be plenty of broth left over, so I can use that just to flavor my rice as I make rice throughout the week. And like I said, you could serve this over rice. You could serve it over mashed potatoes. But this is how I do it. So I hope you guys give it a try. This is definitely a comfort food of mine, and it's something just quick and easy to throw together, and in an hour it's done. The hardest job you do really is just searing the meat, and then the pressure cooker does everything else.